Hello everyone, I don't know what's wrong with the quality of this camera at the moment. Just wanted to go on a bit of a spiel about the investment into government, from the government, I should say, and the taxpayers into the NHS, the council, the health and social care as most, the budget for the DWP, the military, the policing, the defence budget, and just realise that the investment going into it, say the NHS, is roughly approximately across the UK 145 billion. The running costs of it is 50 billion a year at most. So that means the government are fully funding, including the technologies from private into it, but they're also across the board within all public sector remits. So it makes me wonder, all these subcontractors that are running the government sectors, the NHS, the council, the military, the defence, the health and social care as a large, how come it's in debt? It makes me wonder that when the running costs of it, including debt, is to a certain extent per year, the investment is all that much. You can do the technology or technical things, I should say, in the amount of investment that goes into the public sector. And then you do the running costs of it, which includes all the budget, all the debt incurring into it year on year. And you can see the breakdown of it like that. But it makes me wonder how they're in debt whatsoever. It makes me wonder because the running costs are what they are running it. And for the NHS, roughly 90 billion aside, maybe, and probably even more, makes me realise how on earth is that possible? 140 odd billion investment across the UK and the running cost being about 45, 50 billion. Makes me wonder, roughly around that ballpark, how's it getting debt whatsoever? How's it in debt, in the red at all whatsoever, and needs constant more funding because the running costs are what they are. And the central government investment from the taxpayers is what it is. Also, it comes down to utilisation of private technologies, which is in the running cost too. But it also goes to government to say, invest into private technologies. But how much is the investment there from the budget going into private technologies, which is massive? But what's the dividend sale return? Because it all comes down to bottom line. Always has. In the real world, money for value costs